If you're on Essential Rewards, you'll definitely want to sign up for PV Assistant. This is a program in connection with your Essential Rewards program. And what it is a reserve cart. And this can save you from losing out on your credits earned and your percentage earned each month. As we know, Young Living sometimes has products that go out of stock. And that's just because of their seed to seal commitment. Because when they run out of a tree or a plant to distill, they don't go to another farm that doesn't have the same quality checks that we do. Instead, the oil or the product will simply go out of stock and we wait for the next batch to be distilled and bottled. And if a product goes out of stock and you have it on your Essential Rewards order, it will drop off your order, thus causing you to possibly go under your 50 PV requirement and losing out on your credits and percentage earned. So to prevent this, we set up the PV Assistant cart. And I'm going to navigate through this to show you how easy it is to set up. So you're going to log into your youngliving.com and click on sign in the upper right corner. And then you're going to log in with your member ID and password and click login. And then to the left, you're going to see Essential Rewards. Click on Essential Rewards. And then under Essential Rewards, you're going to see PV Assistant. And my system's running a little slow, but we'll get that going here. Click on PV Assistant. Now yours will look like a quick order. So you'll want to start adding products to this order. Like I said, this is actually not a quick order, but it's under PV Assistant. And you're going to want to add in the products, your favorite products. So something that you wouldn't mind Young Living putting in your Essential Rewards card if your other items go out of stock. So once you get your favorite items that you want, you're definitely want to set up your PV goal though. And this was telling Young Living, hey, I don't want my Essential Rewards order to go under 50 PV, or like mine shows 300 PV. So if it does, if an item goes out of stock and it's pulled out of my Essential Rewards order, then it'll come to my PV Assistant cart and pull the first item out of there and keep pulling until it reaches my 300 PV goal. Same with any other one, such as the 50 PV or the 100. It'll pull those items until it reaches that goal that you have set. Now keep in mind, if you are earning commission with Young Living, you'll definitely want to set it at 100, at least 100 PV, so you earn full commission. If you're watching the promos each month, Young Living has them come out the first of each month, where you qualify for free products at 100 PV, 190, 250, and 300 PV. Then you'll want to adjust your PV goal to that level that you're wanting those free products. Now keep in mind, this will stay at this level until you go in and edit it or change it. So next month, say you only want to order 50 PV. You had it at 300, but next month you only want to order 50 PV. Then you'll want to go into your PV Assistant cart and change this PV goal to 50. Here's another thing to keep in mind. If you don't want some of these items in your PV Assistant cart, you can just simply go over to the trash can here and click it and it'll remove it. Or maybe you want to change the priority of what Young Living pulls from your cart, because it's going to pull the first item and then the second and so forth until it reaches your PV goal. You can change this around by just clicking, holding, and sliding. So I now moved my Thieves Vitality from number 1 to number 2, and it will first pull Digest Vitality. You can do that with any of these just by clicking, holding, and dragging, and moving it around in whatever order you would like Young Living to pull from. So that's how easy it is, you guys. And once you get this set up, down here you're going to have a save button. You'll want to save that cart. And like I said, it's not being shipped to you. It's just your reserve cart, and it's a cart where Young Living can pull from if you fall below that required PV level. So please share this with anybody that you have enrolled with Young Living and signed up with Essential Rewards, because they're going to be very appreciative knowing about a PV Assistant, and get them going on this right away.